Hello there everybody, welcome back to the Eden Audio YouTube channel. I thought I'd do a little update of what we've got going on here at Eden Audio currently. Don't forget Eden Audio are based here in the United Kingdom, down here in Somerset, which is in the southwest of the United Kingdom. Currently we're experiencing a beautiful sunny day outside and the temperature is about 14 degrees. It makes a change to see the sun and a lovely clear blue sky. But let's get back to what's actually going on here at Eden Audio and what we've got planned for the forthcoming year. Well, the first thing we needed to do was to make some more space because we're increasingly having more and more new products, and obviously I need space to show customers these products. So what I've got here is, when this property was built, this room here was actually a garage for obviously parking your car, etc. But in the UK, hardly anybody actually parks their car in their garages. So what they do is they tend to convert their garages into either a gym or a room for other uses. And the previous owner kind of converted this room, and I use the word loosely in in saying that they converted this room because everything was done to an absolutely shocking standard. It really was. Even this whole property, we've had to spend so much money trying to sort everything out. Anyway, let's go back to this garage and the conversion. I'm going to give you a quick walk around of what kind of plans I've got for this room. As you can see, I'm sure you've noticed right there, you see a washing machine, and you might be thinking, my goodness me, what on earth is a washing machine doing in a listening demo room? And that is a very good question. As I say, the previous owner made a conversion of this room and they had a washing machine in here and a tumble dryer, and I think they had a little fridge as well. So as you can see down here in this corner, excuse the mess in here, I say it's work in progress at the moment. If you see down there, you can see the washing machine's actually plumbed into this area here, where it obviously takes the wastewater from the washing machine and takes it outside. But they also had a cupboard in front of this one. When I removed the cupboard, I noticed it was very black and damp. So that's going to need a little bit of attention. And also this whole area here is going to need a little bit of attention. So I've got someone coming in to have a look at this area here, probably remove it. I don't know exactly what's involved, but there's some tubes in there. So it's all connected to washing machine and all that's going to be sorted out. Just last week, if I step back a little bit, I had this beautiful French window installed. There was a previous French window in there which was much smaller, so I put a much larger French window in. If I could step back a little bit further, you'll be able to see it better. So I just paid for that to be installed. That was, as I say, installed about a week ago. There was a French window in there which was half the size, and would you believe it or not, it was actually installed the wrong way around. Yeah, unbelievable, isn't it? It was installed the wrong way around. So that's gone. A new French window has been put in its place. And on this wall here, what I've got planned for this wall is, obviously because I don't know what the distance between this property and the next property is, but I'm going to put some acoustic plasterboard on there to add a little bit more mass. So someone's going to come in and sort that wall out. And probably this wall here is going to need sorting out, some extra plasterboard, because I can't see it right now. But if I show you down there, you've got some big holes in the wall that need attention. Also, I've got some stock in here currently. If you see these big boxes here and you're wondering what they are, they're the latest floor standards from Pylon Audio. They're the Zircon range, so they're in their box. They're waiting to come out so people can have a look and demo of those. In the corner, there's more Pylon Audio. They're actually the J30s and they're waiting to come out. And I say I can't make any more progress until this room's actually done. What else have we got? I've got some acoustic panels. These are by GIK Acoustics. They're in red. They used to be in a white room. So I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do the colour scheme in this room. At the moment, it's a typical magnolia colour, which everybody seems to paint their house here in the UK. So I'm going to change the colour of the wall, probably paint it with some Benjamin Moore colour. I'm not sure exactly what colour I'm going to go for, but it'll probably be on the light side, because if we use a darker colour, obviously it's going to make the room look smaller. I've got down here on the floor This is a Fritz box because I'm on the Zen, my internet service provider, and in this property I use a mesh system that covers all floors in the property. So I say it's a Fritz box and it's a mesh system, so I've got internet, very fast internet around the whole property. If you see the speakers there, I've got some, these are all for sale, these speakers, by the way. I've got some Ophidian audio, got some Aurelia loudspeakers, and next to them I've got some Pylon Audio Diamond 28s. And here in the corner I've got some more Pylon Audio. There you go. As I say, I've got these GIK Acoustics panels, which I'm not sure how I'm going to arrange everything at the moment. Just moving around here, I've got some more gear, some more Pylon Audio loudspeakers again for sale. And I've just taken delivery of this beautiful thing here, which I'm really excited about. It's upside down box, but it's the NHT M7, and it's a centre speaker, and it's an absolute beast. It is huge. So I'm probably in this room as well. I'm going to probably set up a home cinema system, so I can show the NHT speakers and also the Audi Maxim speakers, which are really really nice home cinema speakers. So I'll be looking forward to setting them up. So that's it at the moment. I've got a tube up here which runs electric cables, and I've also got this horrible typical garage light which is going to need to come down and something else put in its place. So have you got any comments, any suggestions of what you think I could do to this room? As you can see, also I took the carpet up just yesterday, in fact, because the carpet they had in here was absolutely disgusting. The colour of it was, oh, it was gross. It was green and black. It was just shocking. Just don't know what they were thinking when they put it down and had this horrible rubber underlay. Yeah, terrible stuff. So I took all that up. So I'm probably going to go for a carpet in here. I think it's good for the room acoustics. It dampens the sound down and everything. So again, that's something I'm going to need to look into. What colour carpet? Any suggestions? So I want a nice, light, bright room that's cosy and relaxing, where you can chill out and listen to your favourite tunes. So there we go. I think the room size is probably, oh, what have we got here? I think we're probably about 4.5 metres by 3, maybe a little bit larger. I'm not 100% sure, but that's about the size I've got to play with. So there we go. That's what we've got planned here at Eden Audio. So there's a lot of mess in here at the moment, and there's a lot of work that's going to be taking place here over the next few months. I hope you've enjoyed this little update. Thanks for watching. Come back, check back and see the progress we're making here, and you can see how this room develops and how it's going to look in the future when it's all painted, new walls, new carpets, new sofa, new lights, etc, etc. Thanks for looking, everybody. Thanks for checking into the Eden Audio YouTube channel. Take care. Enjoy the sunny day. We don't know how long it's going to last. See you soon. See you in the next upload. Bye-bye now.